Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how I made this French clay pot, and all you need is a clean clay pot and a saucer, various brushes. I also used some outdoor patio paint in white, and I watered it down a little bit, and I'm just mixing it in, and then I'm just going to put it on my pot there. It's a little bit thick. I'm going to water it down some more and get it all over the pot. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here for a while, I appreciate you coming back. And so we're just going to get this paint on the pot. Just go over, no special skills needed here. Just put it all over the pot, kind of wash down to make it look okay. So I have a knife. I'm going to cut open the styrofoam balls so I can start putting the moss on top of there. But first I cut up the oasis and just stuck it in the pot. It doesn't have to be perfect, just enough to hold the stick. So I'm putting that in there, making sure it's tight. I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. We're doing okay here. Okay, so I've got the styrofoam into the pot, as you can see. So now I'm going to start painting the stick brown. And after I get that painted, I'm going to set it to the side to let it dry. Okay. And so once that's dry, I'm going to start putting the moss on the styrofoam ball. I was really excited about how this project turned out, even though I thought the moss was a little bit greener than I liked. But it worked. Okay, I got the styrofoam finally out of the plastic, and here we go. Okay, so I was going to use the tacky glue, but I thought it would have been a little bit messy, so I decided to go with my glue gun. And these are the two paints. I still have some of this old school Delta ceramic coat acrylic paint. Some people might be familiar with it. And that's the outdoor paint that I use for the pot. And just some old brushes that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Okay, and like I showed you before, there's the Spanish moss that I'm going to use. Okay, so first I push the stick into the styrofoam ball, and I'm going to stick it into the oasis just to see how it fits. And that looks fine to me, so I'm going to take the stick out and move the pot to the side and move my paints out the way. And so now I'm going to start gluing this moss onto the ball. So, you know, normally, well, not normally, most of the time hot glue will melt styrofoam, but it didn't melt it that much. So I'm just placing this moss on here, and I have a plastic stick that I'm also using because this glue gets extra hot, and you want to be careful not to burn your fingers because it's easy to do with this glue. Okay, so let's get all this moss on here. This was the most time consuming part of this project, but I really enjoyed it. I was happy with the outcome. I hope you keep watching so you can see how it turned out. And I'm just going to show you how I did this. Okay, let's get into it and get it going, y'all. Okay, so I'm putting all this on there. You see my stick to keep me from burning my fingers. Getting it all on there. Okay. Alright, this is just coming along. Okay, alright, so now I'm just about done. I just got a little bit at the end to put on, and then I'm gonna come back and put the Spanish moss in the bottom of the pot. You see here, I'm putting some glue on the oasis. There we go. And you have to be careful with this too, with the glue, because you can burn your fingers. So I'm using my my plastic stick here. So I decided to take the topiary out of the pot so I can finish putting the rest of the Spanish moss in, and then I'll stick it back in the pot. I think I ended up using, I think I used 8 sticks of glue. I had the smaller size glue. Hey, if you like Trash to Treasure, check out this video. I'm going to link it down below and in the iCards. I had fun transforming that rusty star. Okay, so we got the Spanish moss all on there, y'all. Just putting the little touches on there. And then the Mod Podge, I use that to put my little sign. And this was something, a printout that I found on Pinterest. And so I just decided to just, instead of using any other type of glue, to just quickly decoupage it on. I put some on the back of the printout and just made sure I had plenty on there so you wouldn't have to worry about trying to lift it up if it didn't stick. So we got that all on there. Placing it down onto the pot. You just have to make sure your pot is dry and everything from the paint before you try it, or it may not work. Okay, so then I started to put the decoupage on the top of the printout so it would be sealed well and wouldn't come off. So that's what I'm doing now. And while I'm doing this, I'd like to remind you, if you're new here and you like this type of content, please consider subscribing and hit the bell twice so you don't miss out on new videos that I put up. And if you like doing things around the house to make your home beautiful inside and out, that's what I teach you here. And so I hope you will check out more of my videos on things I do around my house to make it beautiful. Okay, I think I just got a few more things to do on this project, and I'm going to show you the final results. I hope you keep watching. Okay, so there you go. Now I'm going to put the topiary piece back in there. Okay guys, I'm just about done here, and I'm going to show you the final results, so keep watching, and I hope you have a great day, and check out some of my other DIY videos. So there you have it. I have picked 2 different size pots. I think they turned out great, And if you like them, please comment below. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.